What is up, everybody? Welcome to Revv Time. Today we are checking out Guns N' Roses, Paradise City, of course, Slash. Yeah, it's interesting because when I started touring with Carrie Underwood, one of the first questions they asked me was, "Can you play like Slash?" And I was like, "No." "Can you try and play like Slash?" I was like, "I'll try." And it was 2006. We were opening for Brad Paisley. One of the songs was actually "Sweet Child of Mine." I was like, "Yeah, we'll figure it out." And I did it. And honestly, that's not my favorite Guns N' Roses song. It's like I got through it, and kind of it's all history from there. But later on, we started doing Paradise City, which is a song I like so much more. And you guys can tell me in the comments like which song is better. But there's something about like that, just that riff, that I don't know, that riff was just so much more gratifying. Now, I didn't take any of the solos live, actually. I did take solos on the other tune, but I did not take solos on Paradise City. It was kind of a split thing on Sweet Child of Mine, and that's a whole other thing. Like, I remember when I got the gig, they were telling me, "Okay, you're going to take the Slash solo with the wah pedal, but you have to be stage left." And I was like, "But I'm stage right. So if I have to be stage left, where does the wah pedal go?" And turns out, what I didn't know till I actually did the very first show was the bass player actually walks over, who was the musical director, and he's awesome. But he walks over and actually turns on my wah pedal while I'm hundreds of feet away from my wah pedal. Anyways, I'm digressing. I like Paradise City better. If you look up Paradise City, Carrie Underwood, it probably won't be me taking the solos. It's somebody else, which is totally cool. It's just how it worked out. But I've always dug that song. That's been the riff that just kind of resonated with me. I think Slash is a brilliant guitar player. Can I play like him? Not really, but I can take a swing at it, and I totally get it. So I did the best I could covering Paradise City. How did I arrive at those tones? I used this guitar for the whole thing. It's down a half step. I've been borrowing a Les Paul from a pal of mine for a long time. He has needed it for other things. Hopefully at some point I'll get it back. But that being said, this is a fabulous guitar. It's a PRS. I've got it down a half step. I feel like I had no problem getting pretty darn close with this guitar. I'm using a 100p. I'm actually using the purple channel. And if you look at the way I've got it dialed, the bass is basically off. But if you listen to Paradise City, you'll get why I shut the bass off. It was just to kind of replicate that sound. I did use the blue aggression mode as opposed. Normally, I would basically aggression mode off for the rhythm tones and then aggression mode on, the blue aggression mode for solo tones. But in this case, I mean, you can hear how bright it is and where I have the treble set. I'm not sure if Slash was in 2203 land then or not. I don't really nerd out that way. But for me, it's like to get closer, I shut the bass off. For rhythm tones, I just rolled the volume back on the bridge position. And that seemed to get it pretty close. And then just simply rolling up the volume. For the back position solo tone, worked. And then even neck position, if I just go to the neck position. Seemed like that got pretty darn close without needing to reach over and maybe, hit reach over and turn it off, obviously this way, or use a foot switch to go from, say, no aggression mode to the blue aggression mode. I felt like on the purple channel, it was pretty easily achieved as far as the gains for me to just turn the guitar up and down and get what I needed for that kind of slash, Paradise City thing. So, as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments, what you guys think. What, are you guys into Slash? Do you guys know exactly what Slash was using? Was it like a 2203, like Marshall thing? Was it, who? I don't know. I don't really totally nerd out that way. I just try to get the sounds based on what I have, and I had zero problem getting that sound out of channel 3, the purple channel on the Revv 100P in the blue aggression mode, and just rolling the volume up and down on my PRS. All right, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.